When you try with your best smile.
I'm trying to make some, baby. Ain't out here trying to build somewhere, it ain't nothing. I like how you for me, cause you something, you talking about all that stuff.
Panas ya.
So me and Lady are about to go out here. I'm about to get on my center. She's gonna get on her lockdown. We're gonna be toxic on teams. My response from the 2K community, the reception that I've gotten has been nothing but positivity. You know, I believe in, putting out positivity into the world.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the
It's always happened.
Hey, Brian. We knew that.
All right, thanks, Allie. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Taurean Prince. And for the Nets, and Timberwolves take it to another level.
Well, I think coaching staffs figure out rotations better, Brian. And plus, we see the offseason additions fully integrated into the team, and that makes for a smoother unit.
2 minutes to play. First
Russell against Irving. McDaniels from long range. And Simmons grabs the board. The Nets have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. MP outside to the left side wing. Irving finds MP. And here's Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Down low. Here's Vanderbilt, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
A minute 9 left in the first quarter. MP no good. The Timberwolves trail. Here's McLaughlin looking for his first basket, still in this one. Russell, the pass to Reed. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. For 3, here's Harris. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This is where Harris is most dangerous, one of the very best from behind the arc. His eyes light up when he gets these long-distance chances.
And Russell, here we go, throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on MP. Claxton, he's checked in for Aldridge.
Boy, really capable of putting up all-star performances. Russell still searching for season-long consistency. I think he can be a major difference maker.
MP up top, coming off a terrific game against New York. Basket's good.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Russell against Irving. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 8.
Guys, whenever Russell attacks second chance opportunities like that, it's a big bonus.
Irving, the pass to MP. Releases. That shot, no good. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Nets, up 2, and we'll bring you the start of quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
They've got MP. Nicholas Claxton out there with Blake Griffin. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Harris in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5. Russell from outside. Counted from distance. 11 points in the game.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch and shoot situations.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Boy, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, as they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Hits the trifecta. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Great job to use the whole floor. MP doesn't want to let the D get comfortable protecting one area of the court. He wants to stretch things out.
Russell from outside. Claxton with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Pure from three-point range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Griffin. Kevin Durant comes in for Claxton. Brown, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Curry in for Ben Simmons. Into the lane. Rebounded by the Nets. Brown's got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's McLaughlin, covered by MP. Here's Towns. It's stolen by Drummond. Fast break, Brooklyn. Oh, there's the alley. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Never say never with KD. He's fighting hard to protect their possession with a little help from that wingspan that goes on forever.
Over to the left wing, and the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
It just wasn't
So it's Brooklyn liking their chant. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with making some changes. Aldridge comes in for Brown, and MP subbed in for Curry. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Patrick Beverly. And there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's Towns in at the center position. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Beverly. Clock at 6. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by the Nets. Durant's got 4 rebounds now.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
You know, if you follow the career of Russell, he's never had a chance to get completely comfortable, in my opinion. Tough breaks for him in his journey thus far.
MP no good. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 in this 3rd quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter here. Beverly for three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. And you know Russell would love to have a long stretch with a team.
I know he certainly would, VA. I mean, he's always seen major injuries to other stars on his team, which has obviously affected him. Coach turnover in his career hasn't helped either. I think he's made the most of it and has tried to stay focused, and I still think he's got a lot of good days ahead of him.
Out to Beverly. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Hey, Beverly's got 6 points in the quarter.
I like watching Beverly catching the defense by surprise. They're excellent at pulling up after the pass.
MP no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to McDaniels. To the middle. Here's Towns. They get the rebound. Another shot. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws. First one falls for him. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Griffin, he's checked in for Drummond. Claxton comes in for Aldridge. Brown, he's checked in for Durant. And Simmons is subbed in for Irving. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. McLaughlin comes in for Beverly.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand. If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Outside Russell, over Simmons, misses off the right iron. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. More NBA on 2K Sports right after. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it.
He's checked in for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for Curry. Beverly, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. McLaughlin comes in for Russell. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
It's good on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Minnesota's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Beverly outside. Pass to Prince. Back to Beverly. 6 to shoot. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by the Nets. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA. And that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league. And players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Here's Claxton. Oh, and Reed with a block. They get it back. Tries yet again. And it comes off the front of the rim.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And this was a great showing for them in the first of 2 games in the season series, stealing a 1-0 lead against Minnesota.
Shoots. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Pass to McLaughlin. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. Beverly outside. Here's Prince to start the drought. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Once again, there's Prince. Boy, he's really refined that three-point shot, and it's expanded his game, too.
Now MP goes up on the wing, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Nets lead by 21. Here's McLaughlin. So we see the Nets taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.
God shit.
Yo. So I just got off the agents, and they want me to set up an interview with Candace Green. It's your turn to set the narrative.
Not gonna lie to you, man. I'm kind of nervous.
Well, as you should be. You're about to go on national television and complain about your boss. Now, I don't want you thinking that you're doing the wrong thing, because you're not. I mean, you got the right to work for whoever you want to work for.
Look, I hear you, Rig, but that's a lot of eyes on me, bro.
Yeah, that's why you make a lot of money. Facts.
Yeah, you're right. Candace Green, she is respectful. This ain't gonna be no Frank Valentine situation.
Donat.
Yeah. I mean, all you're doing is applying a little pressure.
Donat bang,
You make that
donat.
sound so easy, respectfully.
Well, I'm sorry, are we in the easy business? Because I could have sworn it was the NBA superstar / music and fashion mogul business, but I don't know.
All right, I got you. We got you, all right?
Look, just do your little manifestation, visualization thing, and just picture yourself killing it.
You right. I got this. Yeah, it's cool. I got this.
Bet. So I'm gonna call Candace, set up the meeting. I'll put it on your schedule.
Appreciate you, bro.
Anytime.
Anytime. Game basket. Ya, mohon maaf juga. Maaf lahir dan batin. Lagi. Ya. Oh iya. Ada tuh kemarin bapak aku ngomong. Agak kurus. Iya, Cak. Agak kurus. Stop and pop. Apa tuh jadi gue ya?
used to stream for 12 hours at a time. That's how I got to where I am. You know, like streaming 12 hours, and I was getting thousands of followers from that. But that's how you get out there though. You gotta put
Membasket handal.
And don't let the high fashion fool you. These Brooklyn Nets mean business. A shot from earlier on coming down the tunnel, ready to put a show on here. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at the Rosen, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. And for the Nets, do you think the NBA will make permanent changes to the season schedule?
No, I don't think so. I think the length of games will go back to normal. I do think they might have a mid-season tournament. There's been talk of that, but so far, I think the games will reduce just because of COVID. It should go back to normal. When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
The 3 from MP. Levine with the rebound. Bulls trailed by 4. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Billy Donovan.
Thanks, Kevin. He thinks the big issue for them is to make things difficult inside. He understands that their opponent has a physical presence, but he wants his guys to match that physicality or surpass it. Obviously a tough order to fill, but they have to do it.
Thank you, David.
Well, MP isn't just making headlines on the court. It was announced that he has partnered with Gatorade.
You know, this is big, I think, Greg, for MP. Gatorade doesn't just partner with anyone. They recognize his star potential and knew they had to make him part of their team.
What a confident long-range bomb by MP, not allowing the distance to intimidate him.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Shoots from the baseline. Again, Levine missing.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Anjay. Suara lu keren bang, berdua sama komentator ya. Mana? Ada input capture. Sabar bang, sabar. Filter kali ya. Cek. Gimana? Atau sama aja? Alah. Salah. Nah, gimana? Sip ya. Shoot dari tengah. Shoot dari tengah. Wih, oper anjing nih Kyrie Irving. Pelit cok dia. Rumon. Gocekan maut. Dikit lagi tuh. Defend. Gocekan maut. Dari tengah ya. Susah cok dari tengah. Woi, Irving bodoh. Masih kecil ya suaranya.
Kobe White comes in.
Drummond, oper Drummond. Oper kosong.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
MP fires from way outside.
Ah,
And the Nets miss again.
bang.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the
Kita
green light
fokus
here
3 point dulu dah.
early in this game if this keeps up. And with Kobe
Aduh.
White, you hate
Block.
to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Bulls trailed by 7.
Fokus
They've been
dang
struggling
ini.
here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Si Caruso.
Outside DeRozan.
Ahmad DeRozan.
He feeds it to Vucevic.
Ah. Ahmad
And that
DeRozan.
one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. And great with Kobe White. He's a solid shooter, but
Nikola Jokic.
Just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Unbreakable.
Brooklyn leading by
Cok,
5.
oper cok. Langsung oper. Nah.
Simmons finds MP. From deep three-point
salah.
range.
Salah taktik.
Rebound by the Bulls.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Alex Caruso.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan.
DeRozan.
And they
Tidak
double
bisa.
up DeRozan. Shot clock at 5.
Alex Caruso.
Caruso.
Tidak
no good.
masuk.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 47% from the field to
Cok,
start things off.
kosong oi.
Pass to MP.
Ah.
Can they get it? Here's
Sekali lagi.
And the layup's good off the
Albriger.
glass.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Si bocah tinggi. Bocah tinggi.
Pass to Vucevic. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw.
Foul anjing.
In this period, they're feeding him,
Besok.
and he's feeling it.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going
Oper.
for the Nets.
It looks
Oper.
like they're
Ah.
ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of
Ah.
the offensive glass for second
Besok bang, besok.
DeRozan against Aldridge. And the basket by DeRozan.
Kejar cok.
We've seen that
Kalian kapan kalian?
times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Wih.
Simmons passes to Aldridge. MP deciding where to go with it. From deep, Aldridge trying to break free, and it's MP with a 3. MP's got 8 points.
Got off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Aduh jatuh.
Foul called on MP. So that would
Ah,
be a
besok.
the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot. And Brooklyn has possession. Curry is out there with MP. And it's Durant. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge.
3 point. 3 point.
So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Showing some touch from deep there. When MP gets a chance to take the three, he's all over it.
Here's ball.
Block. Haha. Block.
And it's sent back.
Duran.
What I like
KD.
is he stops competing
Kosong cok.
despite the off night.
Tidak masuk. Tidak masuk.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Ah.
DeRozan.
Nice.
And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Aldridge.
Has all the
Kau
tools to protect the rim.
pukul.
He averaged 1 block a game for his career, but he got it done on that play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best
Kosong.
player currently?
Kosong.
Oh, it's
Bodoh.
the beard.
Mana ada kosong?
It's hard, Kevin, no question. But
Kung King
Zion's
Kang,
going to be
nonton lah.
carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Great open look there. Levine's got his
RA
second basket of
Village.
the night.
Live kah?
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
A three from MP. Levine with the rebound.
RAV.
And here's Levine who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls.
Nonton Brando bang.
Goes the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
And here's MP for three. Another miss by MP.
Udah lama
This
bang.
first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Kung King Kang. Kena gocek. Bodoh tidak masuk.
Rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
This is the
Neng nonton
shot
aku
he
aja.
won right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Put.
To the inside.
Terkepung.
Woo!
Very high IQ play by MP, giving it away to the guy with a wide open look.
Tackle.
Now here's ball.
Bisa gini tak? Wah. Sah.
That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 4.
Bisa trik jatuh.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's
Nih.
paid off.
It's Durant.
Trik acting.
Outside Curry.
Gimana trik acting? Ntar lo. Masukin lo.
MP against ball. Here's MP. Rebound by Williams.
Trik jatuh.
Williams has got 6 rebounds.
Aduh, jatuh.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to
Trik jatuh.
offensively.
That's leading by
Nih bang, trik jatuh bang. Udah lah.
Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop.
Trik nabrak.
DeRozan pulls it down. DeRozan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ball with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Buset.
Levine's
Aduh,
got his
kekejar nih.
3rd assist on the
55-1.
Ball against MP. And the
Bangke,
Nets miss
kekejar
again.
cok.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Outside Levine.
Aduh, kekejar.
Buries the
Masuk lagi.
long-range jumper. Levine's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Screen.
MP, that's
Malah
for two.
kabur.
Misses off the left eye.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The knee out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Okay, well, let's go to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, the league remains
Online
in
kah?
love with three-pointers.
Bisa online tapi ini story mode lah.
He says if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get
Nintendo.
fouled. Kevin?
PS4 sih.
Different folks.
Nintendo gamenya dikit.
Thanks for that story. Ball with the bucket.
Alonzo Ball, he's a gamer, rising to the challenge, answering
nggak tahu
back
juga
with
sih.
a 3 of his own.
Putar. Duh,
And here
goblok.
is MP. He's got
Bar.
14.
Step Curry. Ada Stephen Curry pula sini.
27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The Bulls leading by 4. And there's the feed to DeRozan.
Nice.
Shot missing.
Duran. Deodoran. Ah, pelit anjing.
Finds MP. Lets it go from deep.
Ah,
Another miss by MP. 1 second left, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
They can foul you to stop him. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability doing damage inside.
Both free throws good from DeRozan.
Probably as close to a
kok nggak punya TV ya?
at the free throw line.
Pakai monitor aja bisa.
Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Monitor komputer.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team
Aduh, aduh, aduh.
MP's checked in for Curry and Simmons subbed in for Irving. Then for the Bulls,
Ini kasih aku lagi.
Green's checked in for Williams. Mike comes in for Zach LaVine, and it's Alex Caruso in.
Aduh, jauh kali.
So for Chicago right now, Green is out there at the Rose.
Gak apa bang.
And it's Vucevic.
Sambil main PS.
Outside White. Green against MP. Green kicks to White. Clock at 6.
Aduh. Nice.
And they recover it. Here's Vucevic. Rebound Brooklyn. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Ini kasih aku cok. Woi, oper. Nice. Gocek. Anjir.
That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole. How is it possible? Wide open too.
From deep. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Cok. Aduh. 75, 64.
You know, to me, this is when
Ya kalau story mode cuma satu orang, karir mod. Kalau main biasa bisa banyak deh. Bisa semua ya. Aduh.
Let's keep it alive. And it's Drummond with the jam.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. And it's
Nice.
set back by Drummond. The pass to Claxton.
Ubur.
Popped up there for Drummond. Off the mark, and a
Block.
chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Caruso, defended by Drummond.
Aduh.
Here's White. And
Nice,
it's
White.
out of bounds. The Bulls
Si
will
putih.
retain possession. Some changes for Brooklyn. Blake Griffin comes in for Andre Drummond. And Durant subbed in for Harris.
Si green, si
Osumu is
hijau.
checked in for Chicago. Outside White. From downtown, Simmons pulls it in.
Drummond.
Simmons got 9 rebounds now tonight. Right side Griffin. Good.
Nice assist.
This goes to MP.
I love the play call. It's Blake with the strength, but also the touch to dominate inside.
Outside
Kata bapakku, kau makin gendut cok.
Second chance shot. And Vucevic with the layup. Vucevic has got 6 in the quarter.
Shooting at a high
Apa
clip,
iya?
he's found ways to get quality looks.
MP, that's for 2. Rebound by the Bulls.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots.
Goblok ini airball
This
terus.
is a quarter he liked to forget.
That's trailed by 11.
Wih.
Durant the pass to MP. The train. Rebound
Goblok
by
lah.
Vucevic.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considered he's hit none since.
Goes through. Shot is
Anjing.
good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent. Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
Passes it to Caruso. 1:25 left in the third quarter of the game.
Just rubbing it in their faces
Caruso
with that
bangke.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
MP, that's
Aduh.
for 2. And again, it's the
Langsung
Nets missing.
shoot.
I don't know how many shots he's missed
quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
To the left side wing. MP outside.
Aduh.
Shot clock reset for the Nets. And he comes up with the deuce. Griffin's got his second bucket of the night.
An underrated aspect of Griffin's game is tremendous instincts on the glass.
Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
That was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Good.
Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Pass eating. Now here's Dosumu. Guarded by Simmons. Got that one. Vucevic has got 10 points in just the second half.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Nah, masuk.
At 6'11" with his passing skills, Simmons will always
Menang tidak perlu, yang penting nyekor.
From deep three-point
Loncat.
range. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And you have to credit their defense for the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork.
Last
Some
game.
of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Front-court spots filled by Durant and Griffin.
Nice.
And Simmons is out there with MP. And it's Aldridge in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's MP for 3. A shot that time.
Pemaruk anjing.
And it's Chicago the other way. Dosumu.
Woo!
And the
Block.
rejection by MP. Ball no
Kosong.
good. And here's
Kosong.
Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. MP.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Outside White. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Dosumu.
Ramai anjing.
5 on the clock. Here's Ball. And the Bulls with another miss. Nets trailed by 13. MP outside.
Aduh.
Another miss by MP.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
To the paint. Here's White.
Woo, block man.
By MP.
Aduh, diganti.
Substitutions on the court.
Masuk.
It's Drummond, high post. MP outside. Will it go? It's good from long range. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Proving how effective he can be in these sets. MP reads defenses well in a bigger role.
Out to White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Takes the 3. A rebound by the Nets. Drummond's got 2 rebounds here tonight. So active. Durant.
Anjay,
Good in the assist goes to MP.
Assist from MP.
MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Irving against Ball. Pass to Levine. Puts up a 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Durant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. MP outside. From the arc. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Caruso. Baseline J on the way. Good D by Drummond. Nets trailed by 14. Brown out.
Tembak. Aduh.
He's looking times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And so here is Chicago. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Driving in. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Physical defense, but DeRozan with great focus and great upper body strength.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Here's Ball, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. 2 shots coming up. Andre Drummond picks one up. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Vucevic, he's checked in for Kobe White. And Williams in for Alex Caruso.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Ball kicks to Levine. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boleh tuh illegal screen itu.
You can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. And Levine with the slam.
An explosive high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
MP, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Williams with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
With the flexibility to adjust at the rim, Drummond can catch the pass almost anywhere and still throw it down.
Outside, Levine. The pass to DeRozan. Now Ball. There's the lob to the hoop. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Fourth quarter.
MP outside. Looking to get back on track here. Here's Drummond. Banked in off the glass. Drummond's got 22.
I like that Drummond has become more in control of his offensive game, and the defense is running out of answers.
Passes it to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
A 3 from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And this shot is well within MP's wheelhouse. You gotta guard him better than that.
Ball against Irving. Outside, Levine. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so MP will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets.
Salah
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Chicago.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And this will be a big win for them. 13 now in the bag.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0. And so many key players that you could point to tonight, but in particular, a great game
for Lonzo Ball.
Ooh, he put a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Durant wide open, he fires. Hits the three-point bomb.
Smooth and lethal. This offense is fortunate to have someone like KD stretching the floor.
And the foul called on MP. Personal. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Bull substitution.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do.
For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Hey, Candace.
Hey, good to see you, MP. So thanks for reaching out to me, and I'm honored that you've chosen me to talk about this.
Oh, look, I respect how you approach things, and you were the person to tell this story.
Oh, I appreciate that. All right, so let's get into this. So there's this rumored list about your preferred trade destinations that's circulating on social media. Is that a legitimate list?
Yeah, it's true. Hey, I told my agent where I wanted to go, and to get me there as soon as possible. Look, I need to be somewhere where I'm appreciated for who I am and not for who someone else wants me to be. It's just that simple.
Okay, well, any concern that going public with your trade demands might alienate the fans?
Not really. Look, my real fans, the ones that's been with me since day one, they ain't going nowhere. Now, some of these bandwagon cats who wasn't looking at me anyway, I don't worry about them.
Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Anything else you want to share with me today?
I think that's good for today, don't you?
I think so. I got plenty. Thanks so much, MP.
Hey, look, I'll see you soon, Candace.
All right.
I play 2K now because I enjoy playing 2K, but it just so happens that I'm also getting, paid to play 2K now, and that's something I never thought would have been possible for me. Get the board, get the board. Come on, PG, I need this. That's green. All of these things are just for me picking up a controller and saying,
A beautiful look from up above. The lights of Dallas, Texas. Our sight tonight. Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball. Hey, Allie.
Brian, thanks.
Wise words, Allie. Thank you for that. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. They've got Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Curry in at the 2 spot. And for players are aware when that's the case?
No question, BA. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
Well, this guy, a top 10 pick in 2016, we have seen Marquise Chris's talent. We've also seen the areas where he can improve.
MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. Now pulls it in. The Mavericks trailing. Outside, Finney-Smith. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Aldridge. From deep, MP. Mavericks with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
They were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, to say the least.
Now, these two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Kleber's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Simmons is checked in.
That's Aldridge in his comfort zone. Confident offensive approach grabs him the second chance shot.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Irving finds MP. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. And the Nets lead by 9. Hey, Grant, some of the more wild news with this team. MP very much confirmed that he's unhappy and wants out of Dodge.
And BA, if anyone was wondering how serious MP is about getting traded, the man actually listed his preferred destinations. As bold a move as any I've ever seen.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Durant, pass to Aldridge. MP outside. The 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
For Dallas, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Dinwiddie against Simmons. Pass to Powell. Now here's Kleber. Over Irving. Kleber's shot is off.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Here's Finney-Smith. That 3's off the mark. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. A deep 3 from MP. Second shot opportunity, and Simmons lays it in.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Brooklyn with the board. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. MP, the pass to Aldridge. Here's Simmons, banked it in off the glass. And the Nets lead by 14.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Powell with the stuff.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athletic.
Dinwiddie against Irving. Aldridge passes to MP. Here's the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge. MP's got 9.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Kleba. Unable to get that one. And Brooklyn will go the other way with him.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
MP no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Brunson. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
MP way outside. Again, MP missing.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Brunson against Durant. Here's Finney-Smith. Buries it from 3.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 41% from the field so far. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 5 points in the game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's MP. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Kleba in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And here's MP from outside. No luck on that one.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving, no doubt whatsoever.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Doncic outside. And Doncic hammers it home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And Griffin slams it in.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Doncic against Griffin. Inside. Here's Marjanovic. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. The Nets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. MP no good.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Drops in the 3. Brunson's got 8 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
From deep, MP drills it from deep. And the Nets lead by 10.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Outside Brunson. On the wing, Finney-Smith. 5 5 on the clock. And Doncic, here we go. Over Simmons. Doncic, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
MP, the pass to Harris. On the take. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When you drive to the cup, you do it with a purpose, and Joe Harris mixing up his attack right there.
Doncic with it. Working on Claxton. Doncic, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Back to MP. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Brunson against MP. Doncic outside. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Now here's Simmons, averaging around 5 points a game. MP, the pass to Simmons. 20 feet out. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
To the inside. Here's Kleba. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Nets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Kicks it out to MP. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Oh, it's stolen. Left side Simmons. MP outside. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. MP's got 18 points. Mavericks shooting only 42%. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Brunson against MP. Brunson gets an open look and hits it. 10 points for him.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Pass to Claxton. Kicks it out to MP. Puts it up. And it falls all over the rim and in. MP's got 23 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And here's Doncic outside. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Kicks it out to MP. Shot is up. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And he's able to get it back. And he gets it back. And he gets it to go.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. And Dallas calls time here. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
A different look for Dallas. Chris, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Powell comes in for Kleba. And Green is subbed in for Finney-Smith. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
From deep, MP. Nets keep it alive. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Drummond with the bucket. Doncic with it. He's got 10. Outside Brunson. Doncic passes to Green. Back to Doncic. Here he goes. Shoots from 12. That one off the back iron and out. Brooklyn's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 26.
Great job to use the whole floor. MP doesn't want to let the D get comfortable protecting one area of the court. He wants to stretch things out.
Here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Curry's shot is off. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. 4-3, and there's Doncic. That's good on the assist by Brunson. Doncic has got 13 points. MP against Doncic. MP shot is off.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And it's in there.
But Luka Doncic right now cooking. This guy's got his rhythm, and he's making it hard on the defense.
From deep, MP. And he hits the jumper. And he's got 28 now.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Chris. Back to Brunson. The rebound by the Nets. 22 was their biggest lead. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Pass to Chris. Back to Brunson. Powell outside. Shoots over Curry. Chris. Rebound Brooklyn. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Green. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
He had the right.
And so it's Brooklyn. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And their defense has... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you... Look for Dallas. Marjanovic checked in for Chris. Kleba comes in for Brunson. And Finney-Smith subbed in for Green. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Griffin, he's checked in for Drummond. Harris comes in for Durant. MP's checked in for Brown. And Simmons is subbed in for Curry. On the floor for Brooklyn, Joe Harris out there with MP. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Griffin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Boy, it's incredible to think that at just the age of 21, Luka Doncic entered as the odds-on favorite to win league MVP. He didn't win it that year, but if you ask me, it's a matter of when, not if.
Simmons, the pass to Griffin. The kick out to Simmons. On the wing, MP. There's the triple. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Irving against Dinwiddie. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving. And another superstar season for Luka Doncic in year 3. But his numbers not dramatically improved on his second season. You think he's topping out?
At age 22, I don't think so. We saw his three-point percentage, for one thing, jump up significantly. So barring injury, almost scary to think how good this guy can be.
Dallas has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got rebound number 7 tonight. MP, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Marjanovic. 5 to shoot. Dinwiddie outside. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Count that bucket.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
Irving against Dinwiddie. MP outside. And it's off from three-point range. And Dallas with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Doncic. Griffin pulls down the board.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Aldridge is checked in. Kleber with it. Back to Doncic. Takes the three. On target from range. Doncic has got 27 points.
Challenging this D with the three ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
A big finish right there. He destroyed the rim.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
Irving against Dinwiddie. Pass to Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. No good with the triple. Kleber with a steal. Doncic finds Dinwiddie. Kleber against Harris. Powell passes to Doncic. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 13 in the second half.
Well, that's about decision-making and being comfortable in the pick and roll. For Luka, he's been there and done that.
Irving, the pass to Simmons. MP with it. Now Doncic defending. MP no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Down low. Here's Powell. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists now in the game. Out to the right wing. Back to Irving. Pass to MP. Harris outside. Now MP. Aldridge passes to Harris. Clock at 4. Over Kleber. No good, off the front rim.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Dinwiddie. Simmons defending. Irving against Doncic. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Their ability to rebound and convert their second chance opportunities has been a running theme throughout this game, guys.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Green's checked in for Dinwiddie. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Harris. Simmons against Doncic. From deep, MP. Mavericks with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
The Nets with a lead. Goes up on the baseline. And the shot no good, a bit short. Dallas has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. To the middle. Powell's shot is off. The Nets shooting an average of 43% for the floor. Back to MP. A shot to stop the drought. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Doncic, no good. And for the Nets, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Kleba. Kleba's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Finney Smith. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Dinwiddie against MP. From deep. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. They've got Marquise Chris Green out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
MP shot is off.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
That one no good. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Goes up from the top of the key, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Drops in the layup for 2. Doncic has got 35.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Drummond passes to Irving. Doncic with a block.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
Green finds Doncic. Chris with the ball. Drummond's there. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Offensive board. Brown can't hit.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Doncic with it. Irving picks him up. It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic with the jam.
If he sees a lane to the rim, Doncic will capitalize. Nice drive.
MP outside. Offensive rebound. Drummond. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
He's been doing this for them all game. I mean, just staying alert and taking advantage of every opportunity.
And he's back-to-back games like this. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
Dallas calls timeout. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Andre Drummond.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Now he's checked in for the Mavericks. Brunson comes in for Finney-Smith. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Mavericks said to the team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Brunson. All sorts of time. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Hurry. And so the Mavericks take the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Oh, do we have big news today in our basketball world? Is that our old friend MP officially wants out. We knew this thanks to the embarrassing interview he gave to Candace Green of the Pin Down. Not only did he confirm that he wants a trade, making this way too public, but he talked about where he wants to get traded. This kid is an embarrassment to the game. What have you done to demand a trade this early in your career, MP? And then make it all public like this. You're making it impossible for your GM, who overruled his coach to draft you, by the way, to get a good return for you. It's an embarrassment, plain and simple. But what do you expect from this so-called YouTube star? Not about the game, all about the fame. Carry on.